Hi. How's it going, guys? What's the 411? What's everybody talking about? What is the hot gossip besides the fact that Miley and Liam are broken up again, maybe? Anyways, today's video is about my hauls. I'm gonna pedestal up a little bit, cutting off my head there. Okay, so today is about my home hauls. A lot of you have been asking when I show little clips of my house on my Instagram, which is right here. Where's this from? Where's that from? So I figured before I do an apartment tour where I'll show you kind of where everything goes and how I organize everything, I actually want to do an actual haul video because I have bought so many things for this place and it's the perfect time to do it. There's so many things that I still want to get for this place though. I call it the Loft. I'm going to refer to it as that from now on. There are so many things that I want to get for the Loft. Of course, moving into fall, and as seasons turn, I'm literally already planned where I'm gonna put my Christmas tree. It's July. So I want to show you a couple of the things that I have bought for this place, where I got them, why I like them, why it's cool, and why you should hire me to decorate your home. Just kidding, that would give me a 5th job. All right, let's get to it. If you guys want to see all the things that I bought for my living room, and also subscribe because I'm going to release the next video, all the things that I bought for my kitchen that's new, coming up soon. And if you subscribe and turn on those notifications, you're gonna be in the know. So if you want to see that, just keep watching. First things first. Does this give you conviction when you clap on syllables? First things first. I have an absolute obsession with baskets, and if you guys have followed me before, you may have seen some photos of a lot of woven things. In terms of this space, it's so industrial looking with the brick and the exposed ceiling and venting and everything, which I absolutely love. I wanted to bring in a real organic feel, and I haven't gotten the opportunity to bring in a bunch of plants yet, and I really want to do a plant haul when that happens. But one of the things that I have been able to do has been get organic items like these baskets. This bad boy I just picked up. Look how large it is. It is so much larger than my upper body. I just picked up from Pottery Barn. I love the braided handle. I love having all these baskets in my house because you can just put pillows in there, you can put blankets in there, and I think my #1 goal in terms of creating a space is creating an environment. You guys have heard me say this before if you've been following along. And when you add a basket that just has pillows and blankets in it or magazines or something like that, it just creates those Kobe vibe. Kobe? What? It just creates those Kobe, oh my God, it just creates those cozy vibes. So if someone comes over, they're like, a blanket, don't mind if I do. Next up is my desk space. I am obsessed with this desk. I found it on StruckTube's website a while ago, and then I went into their showroom and I realized that it was actually so much more beautiful than I could have imagined. I'll put the name right here as well of this desk so you can order it yourself. It was super reasonable. I love how large the space is. Before I had a black desk and I just love having the white because it just inspires my creativity and bright personality into the work that I'm doing or sitting at my desk. Another great thing about it is the chair that came with it. Well, I had to buy it separately, but the chair that also came from StruckTube. I love both of these items so much. I chose to put a blanket over the back of the chair though to note because it is a white chair and you know, if you're wearing some cheaper denim or something like that, it will get on the chair. I love the size of the desk. I love the size of the drawers because they're very thin, so it almost makes sure that I don't put too much in there. And I am going to eventually do a desk tour and show you how I organize all that. So this is my desk from StruckTube. I'm absolutely obsessed with it. And I also gotta say, I love the quality. The quality has been a big thing for me, making sure that I buy less pieces, but pieces of quality, which is another reason why I like that basket. Okay, so the next thing that's on my list is, it's surprising. There are so many throw pillows in this world. Like, honey, you could have an entire bed and couch full of throw pillows. But one thing that I didn't think that I would have trouble with is finding the right one. I just recently got this large honey from, oh, you can even hear it. It has a little jingly vibe to it, which I also really like. I got this one from Pottery Barn as well. I love textured pillows. I also love the neutral tones, but it takes a while to find the right ones that you want. Don't just go into a store and be like, I need to get you know, a throw pillow, or when you're looking for decor like that, never be too committed to just needing to get it. Wait until you find the one that you want. And I absolutely love this one from Pottery Barn. It's so well made. I only chose to get one because, as you can tell, again, it is quite large. And I think my goal will be just to acquiring pieces like that as I go and start building my place as I go. And I love that it's kind of fluffy and jingly and beautiful. Next up, I went on a Pottery Barn binge the other day, so I actually have to go grab the next thing. It is these frames. One sec. I put them back here, and I wasn't lucky enough to get the fun people that are inside frames. You know, those like models that are like on a horse or just like chilling with their son on the front step. I wish that had this in here. Then it would have looked like I had family in my home. But anyways, I got this 5x7 and this 4x6. They were actually on sale. I love these. I love the organic vibes of them. I love it kind of gives me that South Carolina vibe, I think, just with the wicker, and you guys know that I love wicker. I clearly need to put some photos in here, so that is going to be my next task for sure. And I'm going to do a video, I think, on how to make your new space feel like actual home. There's a few things that I have noticed that I've done lately that have made this place feel more like home, because at first it really just felt like an apartment where I left my items, which is not great sometimes when you feel just disconnected from your place. You kind of don't feel like you have a home base. So having frames and putting photos of family and friends and travel and things like that that you've done, that you're involved with, that's one of the things that's gonna make your place feel more like home versus a hotel room. Because if you walked into your hotel room and they had pictures of your family, that would be weird. One of my first purchases, and actually one of my first gifts as well from a friend of mine, Scott, he got me one and I got one as well, are these poufs from Simon's. I love them. I use them to put my tray on. I use them as well to put my feet up on. So because I got two of these, it's phenomenal, because if people are over, you know, you could have one of them out as a table, one of them out as a footrest, or I stack them all the time. You can use them as an extra seat. They are super amazing, and again, adding the organic vibes. They were pretty decently priced. I think it was $120, $130 for each of them, but honestly, I know that may seem like sticker shock, depends on how you value an item like this. I absolutely fell in love with it, so I was like, take my credit card. Yeah, I just love how dynamic they are and how much I use them around the home. I think there's something to be said for simple pieces that kind of just add to a space, don't draw attention, but just consistently create the look that you're going for. I got these little marble coasters from Indigo in Chapters. They come in packs of 4. They have those little pads on the back so it doesn't scratch your tables. I've had these for a while actually, but I wanted to bring them up in this haul because I saw the other day that they still sell them at Indigo. And my goal for some of these hauls is to either give you a suggestion on maybe a style you're going for and where I found it, so you can be on the hunt as well, or for giving you a suggestion for something that you could realistically buy. So these little guys I'm absolutely obsessed with. They're super cute. They don't draw attention, but they just go with the vibe. Like one of those cohesive Instagram feeds, you know? Like those filler photos, you're like, yeah, this is cool, I'll give that a like, but like, doesn't necessarily wow me, but then you look at the feed and you're like, damn, that is cohesive. That's what these are like. I have been getting a ton of questions about this item, and I am so sorry, but I don't know where I could find a link for something like this. It is my tray. You can find these trays at so many places, and this is why I suggest when you're first finding a place, or even if you're projecting that you're going to be going to a place, to just stop by stores like Marshall's, HomeSense, I think they're affiliated, but stores like that all the time without expectation. I found this tray in the States when I went shopping at a Marshall's, so we have that in Canada as well, and I am obsessed with it. I absolutely love it. It was one of those items that I bought before moving into this loft space that I had on my bed all the time, and now it's actually great because I put it on my poufs and I can use it as a table. I love this tray because it has handles and I can just have breakfast in bed sometimes, and it is super cute with the mandala on there. So, oh my god, people are so aggressive outside with their music when I'm filming. turn your radio down. Decor is super want-based versus need-based. And sometimes when you are just walking through a Marshall's, walking through a HomeSense, you find something and you just can't let it go. And oftentimes, if it's reasonably priced, you probably shouldn't, because it will be gone when you come back. And my retro fan is one of those examples. When I went back to the store, they didn't have the pink color anymore. They had a ton of other colors. I found this at HomeSense. It has 2 different levels, windy and very windy, and off, obviously. I love this little guy. I put it on my desk when I just need to cool down or when my computer's freaking out from rendering. And it is super easy to just plug in, put in a place. And how cute is this? Like, yes. I think I was born in the wrong time. I always say this. This is giving me all of those like January Jones vibes. Into it. Also, I can use it to like shoot music videos. So maybe that will be a series. Just kidding. Never would it be. I am a sucker for a good candle, and I believe that once you find the scent that you like, you should just buy out the store, because sometimes it's really difficult to find a candle that you love that's a little bit more like minimized, that a lot of people are gonna like, unless you're with me and you're like just gonna run into Bath & Body Works in the fall and buy every single candle on the shelf despite the smell. But this one is a coconut milk mango, and this is the reason why I wish that sometimes there was smell-o-vision, and I also brush my teeth before all of these videos. So if there was, we would be totally fine. This is the coconut milk mango from Anthropologie. It's a 3-wick candle. I'm showing you this one. Look at the inside. I had to like scrape the sides off just to get the most I could out of this candle, but I had to buy it twice because I burnt this one out so quickly. You can burn it for a really long time. It's super safe. Just keep it out of any flammable way. It says that it's $22 on the back, but it lasted me a really long time. I know that I had to buy it again, but at the same time, I was burning it for a long time, probably higher than suggested. Suggested. It's a soy candle too. Loved it. Get it. Smell it. Live it. Next thing I got, I actually haven't used yet because I don't know where to put it, and it was one of those items where I was like, even if I don't use it in this home, one day I will be using it. It's this little leaf hook. How cute is that? You just put the 2 little nails there. I think on the back of a door, maybe for a towel would be really nice. I think my door here is hollow, so I don't really want to put anything in it. But this is just absolutely adorable. I love it. I got it from Anthropologie, just one of those quick finds. The last thing I want to show you is actually from Hamilton. This is from one of my favorite stores called Girl on a Wing. These little prints are from there, and she has so many different kinds of retro vibes, whether it's clothes, sunglasses, or whatever. Maybe I'll do a Girl on a Wing haul one day, but I fell in love with these. This one says Hamilton Dairyland creamy milk on it. And this one says Consumers Ginger Beer, and it's a Montreal print for this little ginger beer with all of these cutie flowers in it. They look like peonies too, which are my favorite. So I loved this, I loved the colors, and finding a bunch of eclectic prints. I think that's one of my goals from one of my walls back there. I just want to make it like this beautiful collage of things. And I don't mind waiting slowly but surely to find all those things. Like, it is not a sprint when you are decorating a place. It is surely a marathon because things cost so much, but these were really affordable. I believe they were $26 each. And how cute are they? Especially when you're finding artwork, it's important to really enjoy and like what you get. Okay, so this has been my haul for what's going on in my living room. Coming up soon, I'm gonna have a haul for what's going on in my kitchen. A couple of fun things, and I'm also gonna still do an apartment tour, but then you'll kind of know where I got things from, and we can just get over that process, and I can just show you how I organize everything. Love to hanging out with you guys today. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, and if you saw something that you were obsessed with in this video, I would love to get those good vibes in the comments below. Or you're just coasting through a website and you think, oh my God, I think Amanda would like this. Please put that in the comments below. Remember, you are you, and that is your power. Sending you guys so much love, and we'll see you in the next video. Bye guys.